Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Please enable your microphone so that you can hear me. Okay? Okay, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I should be able to hear you. I should be able to hear you. I should be able to hear you. If you can hear me, I should be able to hear you. Oh, your computer. Okay, if you're hearing me, I think from your speakers. The speakers. I think that's. I don't know how we're going to fix this because really. But can you see my screen? Please type in the chat box. Can you see my screen? Okay, okay. I'll give you a minute, as you said. I'm waiting. Once you come online, let me know, please. Just type in the chat box or you speak. I'll hear you over here, okay? Okay, I'm waiting.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Good. All right, let's proceed then. Okay.
Okay.
Now, good morning, sir. How are you?
Morning, sir. I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
So let's get started without wasting much time. I hope you can see my screen clearly.
I can see your screen.
Oh, good. Now let's look at the schedule we have. Let's discuss it briefly. Then we go on to today's what we have for today. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Sorry.
okay.
How do
Go ahead.
stop sharing my video? You can see me. I can't see you.
Oh, okay.
Sound?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. I got it.
If you
Let's
want
go.
to do that.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I've done it.
Okay. Good. Good. Um. Okay. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, I can.
All right. Now, the first week we are looking at. I'm sure you have this already. I sent it the last time we talked.
Yes.
This week we'll be looking at how to design a platform for your product, services, or opportunity. And you already have a focus. You have a market you want to project out there to get more awareness, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to look at how we can set up a platform that will make this possible. You said you're a network professional.
Network marketing.
Am
Network
I right?
marketing professional.
Okay. Okay, good. So what we are going to do today is I'm going to provide you with sample of exactly what the end product of the platform will be like when it's done. Then I'll give you a training on how to set one up. My duty is to guide you through the process
Okay.
so that you know how to do it.
All right.
That's first week. Okay.
Before you proceed, we're supposed to have a clarity call, right? So is this
Yes.
so that because like you said, I'm a network marketing professional. However, the week one says designing a platform for moving products and services. And you remember that when we first discussed the first night that we first connected with one another, you asked me a few questions, and I told you the kind of direction that I want to take, and you loved it. And so
your vision.
my vision as a network marketing professional. Let me nail it to the core so that you understand, and then you can guide me and can help me to set up the perfect platform.
Okay.
I started network marketing because I realized that it is an opportunity for me to help hundreds of people, thousands of people with leverage.
Okay.
And I have transited, from doing that into teaching. because I realized that a lot of people, yes, they want to earn extra income. So the solution is I want to be a solution provider, and I want to use my business, all right, as
to provide that solution.
to provide that solution. And also I want to now become a train. I want to teach people beyond my company. You know, we're looking at the entire African continent.
You want to be a coach.
Yes, a trainer, a coach, you know, and show people that they can use, you know, my thrust is I want to teach people how to become entrepreneurs, and then at the back end show them what I'm doing for them to take advantage. However, they don't need to even join me in my business. I can even provide them, you know, the guidelines for them to join a profitable network marketing business. So my focus is to help as many people, you know, through teaching to become entrepreneurs. Because right now we have less than 100 million people involved in direct sales worldwide.
Okay.
And we have about 54 million in Asia. We have about 28, 30 million in North America. We have some in the Middle East. In Africa, out of the total pie, we have just about 2 million people. So there's so much potential. So I want to, you know, I want to train, I want to teach people, I want to have a platform where I can empower people. Yeah, that's the word. I want to empower and impact not only thousands, but millions of lives. You know, I'm so excited about it because I know I can do it. But I need,
you know, can.
Yes. Yes. So that's I thought I should inform you about that.
That should have been the subject of the clarity call anyway. But
yes.
I said, since we are coming online and I'll be hearing you, we are going to talk about it. I never had time to do that call. That's why you never heard from me.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I get where you're going now. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a sample of a similar platform, something that looks like what you want to use to achieve your aim at the end of the day. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And now I have a Nigerian. He's actually a friend. He's also one of my students that have done what you are doing. He's also a network marketing professional.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to show you his site. We are going to create something like that for you. Okay. And exactly what you have at your goal is what he's also striving for. And he's using it to position himself as an authority in the network marketing arena. Absolutely. And he's getting incredible results. Let me show you.
All right.
Let me show you. Let me share my screen so that you will see what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Do you know how to do screen share?
Yes.
On your own system? Okay, good. Trying to get this to work. I don't know why I'm not seeing it.
It came on and went off again.
What you are seeing is my entire screen. I actually have a particular site I want to show you.
Okay.
I want to share a particular window, but it's not coming up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, what we're going to do is let me refresh our page.
All right.
And see if I can get it. Don't know why I'm not getting it. Okay, you know what we're going to do since I'm not getting it. Okay, wait. what you're seeing now is a mirror effect. You're not, this is a mirror effect. I want to share that particular screen. Okay, you know what you're going to do, okay?
No.
Since I don't know what's happening. I've been using this, I've been sharing files with people. I don't know why this one suddenly is malfunctioning now.
So sometimes it happens. Technology fail when you least expect.
It fails.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what you are going to do? Okay, let me type in the chat box. I'm going to type in the chat box now so that you see what I'm trying to say. You're going to visit the link that I'm typing in the chat box now.
Okay.
So that you see what I'm saying.
Okay.
Check your. Even the chat box is malfunctioning. Okay, let me log back in. Okay.
Okay, log out and log back in. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
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 I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, good. Let's continue. Okay, I don't know, my chat box suddenly stopped work. Okay, it's going now. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now check out that link.
Okay.
Now that link is showing his name is Adebusoye Adewale. He's actually a comrade. I don't know. Has it opened from you? It's loading. Has it opened? You know him?
Yes.
Oh, good. So I'm sure this is what you want, something like this, right?
Exactly.
Have you opened? I don't know if it's showing from your end. You can share your screen. To share your screen, you take a look at your top left hand, the second tab, screen share, so that I know that you're seeing what I'm showing you.
Hold on, let me. I'm not sure. Hello?
I'm with you, sir.
Okay, so you said I should share the screen?
Yes, share your screen. The second tab by your left, top left.
Top left.
Yes, the second tab. The first one is chat. The second one is screen share.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Just click on it. You see entire window. You now see application window. Select application window to select that particular window. I don't know why mine is not showing over here. I don't know what's happening. It was showing when I logged on.
Can you see it?
Yes, good. Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I think this is what you need.
Yes.
This is what you need. Right?
Yes.
Good. This is what you need. This guy is actually a friend, and He has bought some of my products, and I'm sure you may have seen him as he's one of my testimonials.
Okay.
Okay, so if you look at some of my products, you see that his endorsement is in one of them. Okay, now this is what you need. You need a platform like this, and then when you just logged onto this site, I'm sure you notice that there is a pop-up asking or a pop-up with a gift on how to recruit into a network marketing, or how to build a network of people in your MLM company.
Yes.
I'm sure you saw that. You must have closed it.
Yes, I did.
What that does is it helps you to build a following. It helps you to build fans. It helps you to build readership of people that you can influence at the end of the day. So you're going to have something like that and use it to achieve your goal. So at the end of the day, when we are done with this, we are going to implement a lead magnet. A lead magnet is something that captures visitors, interested visitors, people who are interested in what you are doing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
To subscribe to your newsletter. You will now have a newsletter. You're going to have a newsletter. So you may stop sharing it if you're done.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I want us to get it.
Okay.
So this is what we are building. If you look at what he's doing, that is a blog platform. That is what he's using for massive positioning. And that is what every person who I know who is a network marketer, even people like Eric Ward, top network marketers in the world, use to dominate their competition or to dominate the market.
Okay.
Platform you need to influence your audience to do whatever you want to do. So that is what we are going to use this coaching to achieve for you. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So now that I'm having issues with screen share, I don't know how we're going to do it. Really, I'll just go ahead and talk. Can you open your the schedule? The schedule for the coaching. Do you have it? It's a PDF. I think
Yes.
I was showing it earlier on when we just logged in.
Yes, I didn't save it on this computer, so let me.
Okay, you did. Okay, you have it.
Let me.
PDF.
Yes. Let me go to the mail you sent to me, and I didn't download it onto this computer before. Just hang on.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
There are things you need to learn how to do as we progress. Have you written articles in the past?
Nope.
Okay. You know that you'll be doing a lot of writing. You don't need to be a born writer. None of us was born with the skill of writing. You know, we learn it. So you are going to be doing a lot of writing, because writing is how you communicate what you have for the world. Okay. You're going to be doing a lot of writing, as in articles. If you look at that site, adebuseye.com, you find out that that site has it has a lot of articles that are written on that particular market. And those articles, what they do is to inform and educate his audience. Okay. So yeah, that is the schedule. That is the coaching schedule. So what we are going to do now is what I'm going to do, since this is the first week, we don't have much. So I'm going to give you Video training. Now, you need to register a domain name and hosting. Do you have one?
Can you explain that?
Okay, domain name and hosting is like the name adebusoye.com is a domain name. The one you opened, adebusoye.com. That's a domain name. Okay.
Okay.
Now, hosting is like a space where all the files, all the information you are to upload on that domain name will reside. Is a web space.
Okay.
Okay. It's just like registering your company with CAC.
Okay.
Okay. That is, you can compare that with a domain name, registering your name online. Now,
Okay.
the hosting is like having your physical office. Your physical office is usually located outside CAC. You can be anywhere in the country, right?
Yes.
That means you have an office space where you transact, where you do your business. That is what the hosting is like. It's like a warehouse for your products, your services, whatever you offer.
Okay.
So you need to get a domain name and hosting. Usually companies that sell domain names and hosting, they sell it together. So as a professional, what I would advise you do is you register your name. You register your name, or alternatively, the name of, it all depends on you, the name of what you want to do. For example, if you feel comfortable with your name, you can register abdurazaq.com. That will position you as an expert. Okay? Or alternatively, you can name the domain name after the industry. Okay? It can be networkadvice.com. You understand? Buildingentrpreneurship.com or building entrepreneurs, anything in that line. So whatever you decide.
As a professional, which one is it better to do it?
Since you are a network marketer, network marketing, it's better you use your name.
Okay.
It's better you use your name. Your name will become a brand.
Yes, I think
when you talk about network marketing, people will remember your name.
I think I've already done that in the past. I did that with GoDaddy.
Is it still active? Is it still alive? Did you renew it? You know, domain names are renewable every year.
Yes, I renewed it.
Okay, so you have abdurazaq.com.
I have several. I have my full names. I'll have to check.
Okay, maybe you need to do a new registration because we are going to need it.
Okay.
We are going to need it. I want to suggest.
Which platform do you normally advise to get it from?
I would advise you get it from Bluehost. Hello?
Bluehost.
Yeah, bluehost.com. I'll give you a link to get it from Bluehost.
Okay.
When we're done. Bluehost is a web hosting company in America. That's what I use actually.
Okay.
None of my site is hosted in Nigeria because they have 99.99 uptime. Their server is always up.
Okay.
And they respond to customer service with the speed of light. You understand what I mean? They are efficient.
Right.
So if you want standard service, quality service, I go with that. You know, it's a little bit more expensive than what you get here in the country. But if you want it in Nigeria, I can recommend one for you as well. It depends on your resources.
How much is it normally?
If you are going for Bluehost, you'll be paying around $100 thereabouts. But if you want the Nigerian version of it, it's still fine. You'll be paying about 10 to 15,000.
Okay.
So it depends on you. Let it not be a barrier. If you don't have, it depends on you. You can go for any of them. It can serve. At least the one I would recommend for the Nigerian hosting is a company I have known for over 10 years. They are reliable as well. It's just that they have a limited bandwidth.
Okay.
What I mean by bandwidth is you know, if you get so much traffic, there is a number of traffic that you can get that can shut down your site
Okay.
beyond. If you get beyond what you are provided or what you paid for, the site shuts down. You
Okay.
understand? Whereas if it's Bluehost, I think they have unlimited bandwidth, so it doesn't happen. It hardly or it rarely happens. But before you get to the point where you start getting so much traffic, at least a year or more would have passed. You may be able to change your hosting at that point. So for starting, you can go with the Nigerian registration, domain registration. So I'm going to suggest the Nigerian site where you can register from, unless you have one, but it must be on cPanel. Okay.
What's cPanel?
Okay. Okay. cPanel is where you administer. It's a control panel where you administer your website.
Okay.
It's like an office where you
Okay.
do all the administrative chores. You understand?
Right.
Handle papers, bookkeeping, accounts, and the rest. That's what the
Mm-hmm.
cPanel is. So the difference is that this is technical, you know, but we are going to look at the easy part of it. Like this guy, Adebushoye, he knows how to do all these things. Every person who is a professional have basic knowledge of these things. Then later, as your business prospers, you start outsourcing. You understand? Because for you to outsource efficiently, you must have the knowledge of what you want them to do for you, right?
Yes.
So you must have the knowledge. If you don't know how, you don't know what you want them to do, you will not know when they did it right or when they do it wrong, right?
Yes.
So that is why you need to have the basic knowledge. So what we are going to do is I'm going to send you three videos.
Okay.
Three videos. Okay. Those videos will help you. They are between 15 minutes to 30 minutes in length. They are practical videos. It's going to teach you how to set up your blog and then how to customize it. Okay. And then the last video will teach you how to write your first article. When we are done, you are going to be writing about three articles, and you publish it on your blog. That will be the foundational article. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. So we're taking it step by step, one after the other. So once we are done with that, you can now start thinking about building a lead magnet. A lead magnet, let me explain what a lead magnet is. A lead magnet is an element you install on your site to capture a percentage of people visiting your site. Okay, it is optimized to target only people that are interested in your market.
Repeat that
That is
again.
what a lead magnet.
I was writing it
I
down.
said
Repeat.
okay. I said a lead magnet is customized to attract only people interested in your market, in your industry. So
No,
it is an optimized. Okay.
Just tell me what it does. You first of all told me what it is, but now you're telling me what it does. Tell me what it is
Okay,
first.
what it does.
No,
Okay.
tell me what it is first before you tell me what it does.
Okay. Okay, lead magnet is an element you install on your site for the purpose of capturing leads, subscribers.
Okay, hang on. It is an element installed
for capturing leads or subscribers.
For capturing leads.
Yes, leads. When we said leads, that's the word we use in internet marketing. Leads means subscribers, prospects.
Yes.
That's another word, prospects.
Yes.
In internet marketing or network marketing, we use the word leads.
Okay.
I'm sure you are familiar with that already since you are a professional.
Yes.
But when you come online, there's what we call online network marketing or internet network marketing. That is the term they use to describe a prospect. A prospect is called a lead.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
The lead
Now,
magnet is an element installed for capturing leads.
yes, for capturing not just leads, for capturing targeted leads. Use the word targeted.
Okay.
Targeted leads. It's not just any lead.
Okay.
Okay. So that is what a lead magnet does.
Okay.
So one, we are going to discuss how to install one on your blog. Okay. Then there are 3 ways. Okay, that will be down the training. There are 3 types of lead magnet that you'll be installing on your blog. All of them have one purpose, and the purpose is to capture your audience and get them to start paying attention to you. So at the end of the day, when all of this is set up, you are going to create what we call a newsletter. A newsletter. I'm sure you know about newsletters.
Yes.
Hello? I'm sure you know about newsletters.
Yes.
If you have been receiving any type of emails at all from anybody,
yes.
Some people are just promotional. The newsletters are actually published on a blog. It's like the magazine style. You write the magazine style. Okay, a blog is like a magazine, an online magazine, a virtual magazine.
Okay.
So when you have a newsletter, every week you are going to do a post, and then you send it out to your readers so that they can consume. That way you start to influence people.
Right.
But our target will be how you can capture thousands of them eventually, and then your influence will start. But first, we need the platform in place. So I'm going to send you those videos right away.
Okay.
That you are going to. Please find time for them.
Okay.
Find time to go through those videos, and you will need to register. You need to register a domain name. You need to register a domain name. I'm going to give. I don't know. I should give you the Nigerian link so that you can register, right?
Give me both of them. Let me look at both of them.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll write you an email. Okay. I'll write you an email that will recommend these services. These ones I'm giving to you, I have used both of them, so I don't recommend what I have not used.
Okay.
They are very good companies for hosting your sites. Okay. So, but let me send you the 3 videos. The videos I'm sending to you is going to teach you how to set up your first, okay, and then how to customize it.
My first what?
Your first blog.
Okay.
A blog is a content management system.
Okay.
That's what a blog is. A blog is a content management system for positioning yourself for maximum influence. That is what a blog is. A content management system for positioning yourself for maximum influence in whatever industry. And that is what Adewale, the link I sent to you earlier, that is what it does. That thing you see there is a blog. It's a content management system. You don't need a web designer to come and update it for you. You do it yourself. If you want to put a picture, a new post, you do it. If you record a video on your phone, or you have an event, a seminar, you can upload it by yourself without the services of a web designer who is charge you thousands of naira to help you do it.
Right.
Okay. So a content management system like a blog makes the job of publishing online easier for you. Right. You do it more professionally without the services of any paid person, without outsourcing it. So you can see that blog at debusee.com. You see that is a professional blog.
Yes.
So that is what we are going to do. Now, let me also show you one of my sites where I use this same strategy to sell a health product on weight loss. Let me
Okay.
type it in the chat box. I want you to visit that site. The only
Okay.
difference is that this one is focused on the market, not on my person.
Okay.
Check out that site. Check out that site. Healthy Living
Healthy living.
Guide. Yes,
Okay.
healthylivingguide.com/blog.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Oh, good. This blog, you can see that blog.
Mm.
That's on weight loss. You can see that this is focused on the market, not on myself. It's focused on the market, but it's the same platform. Okay, can you see that? You see that Adebuse also use something like that. That opt-in, I mean that pop-up.
Yes, yes.
That thing you see there, it is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. It plays a major role in getting you the type of leads you want.
Right.
So this is I think here I use it to market the the product. I use it to market to people that are interested in losing weight.
Okay.
And at the point, this blog was doing about 1.2 million, 1.3 every month. This
Mm.
selling products, you know.
Mm.
So that is just it. This is just one of them actually. So you can use this platform to achieve anything you want to achieve. And if you are the type that features, have you been featuring on radio programs?
Yes.
Okay, good. If you are the type that features on radio programs, instead of just talking and then asking them, inviting them to a seminar,
Mm.
okay, there's another thing you can do to get 3 times or even 10 times the result you are getting from radio broadcast. And what is it? All you need to do is, before you go for a radio event, you need to prepare a page for your listeners, your radio listeners.
Mm.
You prepare a page and you prepare a gift, maybe a digital gift, like a short report, maybe a 5-page report on a particular thing that you know your audience will need.
Yes.
Then you create what we call a squeeze page. A squeeze page is also a lead magnet, but is specifically meant for the purpose of that awareness on radio. So what you do is, when people at the end of your, or throughout as you are talking on the radio, tell them to visit that link, that you have a gift for everyone, you
Mm-hmm.
know, that they should go to that link and claim that gift. So when they
Okay.
go to that link, they will just enter there. You just describe briefly the gift there and what it can do for them. And then you ask them to claim it, to enter their name, email, and phone number. They will just enter their name, email, and phone number. They will get it. You have their contacts. You can
Right.
follow up on them, invite them to seminar, and you get plenty of them to register. That way you
Okay.
can follow up on them at any time and make you can
So
advertise your opportunity, sell
so squeeze
products, do
yes. So
whatever you
squeeze
can.
page is
Is a lead is an independent lead capture system. It is
independent.
independent of, yes,
Independent.
independent. It is not built on your blog, but that is for special programs.
Exactly.
Like that's for special programs, special events. Like if you are advertising in the papers, in the if you are using what we call media buys, you're advertising on the newspapers, or you are going live on air, on the TV, on the radio stations, and you want
Mm.
to invite people. Instead of telling them the venue, it's not even advisable you tell them. You can tell them the venue, right,
Mm-hmm.
but don't
Mm.
give them their address. To get the address, or I have a gift for everyone who is coming.
Mm-hmm.
You claim that gift, go to this site, the name of the site, maybe Abdur Razaq. razaq.com/gifts, you know.
Okay.
As soon as they claim it, they will now get automatically an email. Give it is an email telling them the venue of
Yes.
the event they're attending. And then even as they claim it, apart from the email, there's what we call a thank you page. A thank you page is what they will see as soon as they click on subscribe. Then it will be redirected to the next page. The next page will give them the details of the venue. So when they go to
Okay.
their inbox, they will also see the same details again. You understand? It's a very
Yes.
powerful concept that people are using to make a killing, you know, in their various businesses. So those are some of the things we learn as we progress in the training. So just have it at the back of your mind. The only thing I will ask of you is that you need to be up and doing. You need to be proactive. And when I give you assignments, make sure it's going to take you time. Since you are just starting your challenges, but just bear in mind that these challenges is just for now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's just for now. At the end of the day, you will get over it. Once you master it, you won't have those challenges again. Don't worry, I'm at your back. If you have issues, I'm just an email away.
Okay.
You just write me an email, and we'll fix it. Whatever it is, we'll fix it before the next live training like this comes up.
My goal, and you know, of course, I have my I have the like when I started, the intention to assist as many people as possible. At the same time, of course, you know, I'm looking at my own success in terms of financial as well. So I'm excited about this.
You get it. You get it.
By this time next year, I want my own blog to be doing at least $500,000 every single month.
You may even exceed that. You may exceed that. You may exceed that by far. You may exceed that by far. Yeah, that's a fact. You may exceed that by far. You may be doing 7 figures. It all depends on you anyway.
All right. I can see you sent
so
me 3.
Let's yes, I've sent you 3 training videos. So what you are going to do is I'm going to send you the link to those domain names. I mean domain companies, hosting. They're called hosting companies, so that you register with them. Okay. I'll write a private email for that after this live training. So by this time next week, God's willing, if we're live, it's going to be a follow-up on what we have done today, plus the next week's events. Okay.
Okay. I just noticed that. Okay, I just want to clarify my name so that you know it properly. You wrote Abdur. If you're going to shorten my name,
it's Abdur. Abdur, right?
Yes, AB. If you're going to shorten it, the full name is Abdur Razaq. That's my first name, right? So if you want to shorten it, you shorten it to Abdul. You use an L instead of the R.
Oh, okay. Yes. I was wondering about that. Okay, Abdul. Okay.
So that's the short form.
For that.
Yes.
Thank you for the correct, not R.
Yeah, let me educate you on it. So I'm sure you know so many Abduls, Abdul Latif, Abdul.
Yes. I do.
All right. So anytime you see somebody with a name Abdur Razaq, if the second, like, it's supposed to be hyphenated, right? If the second, if you know the one like Abdul Basit, okay, or if it's Abdul Latif, or if it's Abdul whatever, as long as that second form is not starting with R, like my own Abdur Razaq, okay. As long as it's not starting like Abdur Razaq, then anyone you see with the correct one, this is the correct way to write it and to say it. But a lot of people, even Muslims, they're not aware. So they use Abdul Razaq, Abdul Rahim, Abdul. My father was so, my father is he's like, how do I say, a perfectionist, or he's very organized. He's a very kind of organized person. So when he gave birth to his children, you know, he decided, from me, I'm the first boy, he said, look, all my boys I'm going to call them Abdurazak, Abdurrahim, Abdurrashid, Abdurrafi, Abdurrakib. So all of us, the second name is always starting with an R. All of the so you know, so if you see anybody with Abdul Razak wherever, so when you're writing the name, that's how you write it. But most people write Abdul Razak. It's not proper in the context of the Arabic language. Okay, it's not proper, but people don't know it. But you can write Abdul Fatah. You can put the L, you know, and then hyphenate it. But if you're writing Abdul Razak, it's a double R. You don't put the hyphen. You just, because Abdul, okay, Abdul means servant. So the second name is the name of the Almighty. So my name means Abdul Razak, servant of the provider. So, you know, if you call me Razak, I feel offended because you're calling God by his name. So instead of you, so you don't call me Razak. It's either you call me Abdul Razak, servant of the provider, or you simply call me Abdul, servant.
Oh, I get it. I was bothered about that. In fact, you are the first person I'm seeing with R, Abdur Razak. So it was a challenge. I was wondering whether the shortened form is ABDUR or L.
It's L.
For that verification. So next time,
all right,
I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix
all right.
that. Okay?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's all right. Thank you very much. So let's call it a day. By next week, keep them down, write them down. So we'll discuss it in the next session.
All right.
Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you.
I just want to really thank you. It's always been my ambition to own a blog, to learn about it, because I know how important it is, how powerful it is. And I'm so excited about this. I promise I will do my best. I'm kind of busy right now because I'm kind of a busy person.
I know.
I'm a leader. You know, in fact, I'll just send you right now a couple of links. I've been interviewed internationally on some blogs as well, Business for Home. I've been interviewed by some top people in the industry of network marketing worldwide. I just want you to have a look, you know, so that as we're going, you know exactly my focus. Those
are some of the things you are going to add in your profile once we start.
All right.
You're going to add it in your profile to boost your credibility.
Okay. So
as we go along, we are going to add those things.
All right.
It's all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right.
Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.